Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of my Astro's Playroom walkthrough. In the last episode, we started off the game and did the first level of the game. We collected some puzzle pieces. We collected like all puzzle pieces in Memory Meadow, Gusty Gateway, Fastlane Fields, Electric Cloud, and Bumper Boardway, and we got the PS1. Which is what the theme was. And yeah, each level is a different PlayStation theme console. Yep, just want to point that out. I don't think I ever mentioned that yet in this walkthrough so far. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to move on to the next level, which is right here. SSD Speedway. And as you can see, the color resembles the circle button. I don't think I mentioned that yet. The last level was pink, and that resembles the color for the square button. So without further ado, let's do SSD Speedway. All right, here we are at Turbo Trail, and I forgot to turn off the microphone again. And yeah, this is a really cool level. By the way, turning the camera around. Puzzle piece right here. Yeah, they tried to trick you. They tried to hide one of the collectibles on you like that. Which I thought that's ridiculous. Alright. Got all these coins here. Checkpoint. And here we got this little... Oh yeah, look, the slingshot looks like a PlayStation 5 controller. To aim, you just move the controller up and down. And swipe up with the PlayStation button to launch. Alright. And to let go, you press the X button, I think. I think it's the X button. And I fell. Here. I died on purpose because I was trying to get up on that. On that little platform right there. Because there's a. Oh no! Okay. I didn't think those things can hit you. Apparently they do. Alright. Third time's the charm. I guess I'm gonna have to block my way across without hitting those things. What? Oh, come on. Okay. What's going on? Why am I having so much trouble getting over there? It's like all of a sudden I get hit and then I fall. Oh my gosh. I'm scared I'm gonna get hit. No, come on! Oh, come on. Game. Why do you have to make me not get up there? Wow, this game does not want me to get up there, apparently. That's just a saying. Oh gosh. Please. Can I? Thank you, finally. Yeah, after all that struggling, I can finally get this artifact. The Buzz controller. Let's get quizzical. Okay, it's a pretty cool artifact. Okay. So far in this walkthrough, that was the hardest artifact to get. Okay. Let's finally get this checkpoint. Thank you. So I don't know how to do that again. Thank goodness. And Easter egg over here. Let's see this character on the side. Yes, this is oh, Cat. Yeah, that's her name. Cat. Cat from the video game Gravity Rush, the Japanese Gravity Rush video game. And I say it's a good game. I never played it myself. I just looked at a video of it. And I said it's a good game. Alright, I'm gonna go to the slingshot. And there's a puzzle piece right there. So, yep. Got it for this little, you know what I mean, fine for there. Thank goodness that one wasn't as bad as last time. And hey, another Easter egg over here. It's this, if you look at this sword right here. Yes, it's the sword from the video game Final Fantasy VII. So, yep. And let's proceed. Let's go on this trampoline. And if you walk over here, we get to introduce another new enemy. You got these slime guys. These guys will spit green slime at you, I guess. The only way to defeat them is just by rock up to them and hit them. And avoid them trying to hit pieces of slime at you. Alright, got some more gliding to do. Hopefully I don't get hit. Let's fly for all these coins that shape like the shape buttons on your controller to get another puzzle piece. Alright, here's the next Easter egg, which is right over here. And yes, right over here just gave it away. It's a reference to the video game Pain. If you know, you know. And go down in this right here. You got a bunch of coins and hey, hidden puzzle piece. You get more coins. And here's another Easter egg over here. Wow, this has a lot of Easter eggs in one area. This is a reference to the video game Silent Hill. The horror game Silent Hill. Okay, let's pull this wire. Into this bridge. So get to that spaceship. That's where the that's where you're supposed to go, excuse me. Alright, and got a couple Easter eggs over here. First one's over here. And yes, it's a reference to Ratchet Clank. Really cool. You can see Ratchet Clank, one of the most popular video game characters. And here's another reference if you let me see. Oh yeah, this is a reference to Killzone. It's a big army of those soldiers from Killzone. And let me make sure. Okay, I got the puzzle pieces. Alright, this one's complete. And let's destroy all those boxes for a hidden artifact. And guess what? It is the PlayStation 2 controller. Or DualShock 2 controller, let's call it. Copes will under pressure. Yep, there you go. That's the popular PS2 controller. Alright. Okay, so there you go. That's all the collectibles in this particular area. Turbo Trail, that's what the first area is called. I don't think I mentioned that yet. Alright, and to move on from here, we go up this elevator. And do a few enemies and grab some coins. Okay, I almost failed to defeat that enemy. And there we go. This thing. And here we are at Catching Caves with the vehicle section of this level. And this is a pretty cool one. This time, instead of ball, you're on the spaceship. And to launch yourself, to press and hold L2 or R2 to go up, let go to go down, and to turn, tilt the controller left or right. Alright, let me just grab all his coins. Alright, and I think there's just a couple Easter eggs in this particular area. Okay, down here, and oh yes, it's this. Oh yeah, it's this reference. And it's a puzzle piece there. And yes, if you don't know what this is a reference to the video game Vib Ribbon. I say that is a really unique, classic PS1 game. You're as Vibby, and then you have to go for all those. Then you go for those different shaped wires to complete each level. It is a classic PS1 game. Go ahead and play it if you have it or not. Alright, I think the one close right here. Yeah. Line the fuse. Boom. And we get the PS2 multi-tap. Guaranteed fun no tap. Okay. PS2, PlayStation 2 item I do not have. Or I just don't know what it does. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, the order we're doing these in is I'm just doing all these like from each PlayStation console from oldest to newest, depending on what order I'm doing these levels in. I think that's the best order, in my opinion. Alright, watch out for the electric. Watch out for those electric wires. They will kill you if you touch them. Whoa. And single up, we're gonna go down here. Okay, almost. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's risky. That pole piece. There we go. And let's break this web. There we go. Hey, artifacts collected. PS2 memory card, improved in every way, recessed from the most powerful Pacifics. Alright, yep. Alright, and hey, here's another Easter egg right here. If you look right behind me, it's a reference to Marvel's Spider-Man. Even though it's a video game based off from a movie, this is the only reference in the entire game you'll find that's referencing to a front movie. So yep. Alright. Alright, now that was the way to get back. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I almost got hit there. And alright. Here's the end right here. Just carefully get down. There we go. Alright, and before we move on, let me get down here because hidden puzzle piece. This puzzle piece I had trouble finding. And if you look right here, here's another Easter egg. By the way, this is a pretty hidden one. Yeah, they try to trick you a bit on that one. Let's see if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this is a reference to the video game Detroit Became Human. A game I never played before. Mechanically, I have not played this. I have not played it before, and I've probably heard of it either. So sorry if I don't really know much about that game. And here's a little platform to get some coins. And let me make sure, is that every collectible? Okay, yes, I got everything. Alright. Making sure of that. Here we are at Deep Dataspace. Whoa. Okay. That was a close one. I almost died right there. Alright. And that's another puzzle piece. Alright, and next, there's an Easter egg over here. Yes, there is. It's a reference to the video game Devil May Cry. It's Dante from Devil May Cry in this case. Okay. Alright, and over here is some coins and another hidden puzzle piece. Wow, they're really good at hiding stuff. They're very good at hiding stuff for me like that. Let's pull this wire. That was awesome. That was just something to get coins. Alright. And yep, you defeat enemy. You can defeat that enemy. You can also defeat that enemy by hovering. Alright, some more coins collected. Alright, I want to make sure I don't miss any Easter eggs. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright, and oh, here's our Easter egg. This is a reference to the video game or racing game Wipout. Yeah, the video game Wipout, not the game show Wipeout, the racing game Wipout. So yeah, if you played it before or not. All right, Alright, and you do that, and I'll grab that big coin. Let me see here. Oh, okay. These coins, those big coins are worth 10. Sorry, just figured that out. Okay, that's just way down. Whoa! That was crazy. And hey, there are artifacts. We got here. It's a PS2 game disc. Blue is the new black. Oh, and hey, it's bots, or should I say, Ica, referencing Ico. But in this case, it's Astro edition. All right. And okay, I was thinking I was gonna miss all those coins. All right. Oh, and okay, that's a new enemy that we have not encountered, but all you do is just light the fuse and don't get too close, or else he'll blow you up. And you have to get at that puzzle piece. Oh. All right. And right here is a new thing we're going to be learning, which is just this one level we get to use a weapon right here. It's a machine gun. Press and hold the R2 button to launch a bunch of balls to be a bunch of enemies. Unfortunately, this is the only level you ever get to use it. Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, and before we move on, let me go back. Just for a minute. And jump down here. Yeah, don't worry. I didn't miss this. You might think I missed this, but I didn't. I just came up there to get that machine gun because you're gonna need it to get this artifact. Alright, we got the iToy camera. Keeps you granny entertained. Alright, really cool. Alright, and hey, another hidden puzzle piece. And here's our Easter egg. It's a reference to the video game Littlebigplanet, right? Yeah, Littlebigplanet. second. Let me. Okay. I was just making sure that I didn't miss any stuff. And guess what? It was an Easter egg I kind of did miss, but luckily I looked. So I got my little guide right here. It's right here. It's a reference to the video game Farpoint Virtual Reality. Yep. Alright. I didn't miss any. Hopefully I didn't miss any references or Easter eggs. I don't know, do I need this? I don't know, I'm still gonna. I don't know if I still need this machine gun, but let me get it in case if I do. I was actually right. Come on. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Oh. Oh my gosh. They went crazy on you. They just summoned a bunch of enemies. Okay, there you go. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that machine gun no more. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, this is the last Easter egg in this entire level. It's this spaceship right here. Referencing. Okay, I was just wondering what that guy's doing. He's just playing the video game. He's playing the video game Resogun. Resogun, I guess that's what it's called. Okay, that's it with this area. This area is completed. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss any stuff. I just don't like missing collectibles. It's just more. It just makes the episode longer. And yeah, all these. I'll just tell you, all these episodes are really long. But this is technically a really short game. All right. And grab all these coins. You're at the last year at this level. Orbital Obstacles. Okay. What are we up to? 23 minutes. Okay, nice. This video's not as long as I thought it would be. It's alright. And okay. And hey, puzzle piece right here. Alright, and let's watch out for the electric bomb guys, and hey, checkpoint. And instead of moving on, we're gonna take a left right here, and I think, yeah, okay. It's there. It's a hidden puzzle piece. Yep, so you gotta try to find the second puzzle piece in this particular area. Oh my gosh, I was worried I was kind of worried I was gonna... Oh gosh! Thank goodness I made it through there without getting hit. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Whew. That was challenging. And hey, it's the PlayStation 2! Cute kid. Looks like it's, it looks just like its mom. Yeah, you know, we always get the console itself at the end of the level. But there's actually two different kinds of PS2 versions. This is the I think this is the original version. I could be wrong. I don't know. Or maybe it's the 2.0 version. I used to have this. PS2 back when I was a kid. But now I got the, right now I got the other one. You'll see what it looks like when at the end of this episode. Because it is one of the collectibles. Yeah, it was kind of a spoiler. There's another PS2 you get to collect. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, how did I not fall? And okay, watch out for. Watch out for the. Okay, I actually knew I was gonna get hit. Yes, and anonymity. You cannot defeat these guys. They should use balls that kind of push you back. Like what happened? Like just like what happened to me. Oh my gosh, I just died. And just like what happened to me, I just fall into electricity. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this puzzle piece is kind of difficult to get. Ah, I got it, but then I died. Okay, well, thankfully you don't. Thankfully, when you get him, if you die, you'll still have it. You don't lose it. Alright, and now we're gonna go down here. This little icy area, I guess. Let's light the fuse. It's another artifact. It's the SingStar microphone. Your neighbors will be thrilled. Hello. Oh, hold on. Hello. And yeah, it vibrates when you have your microphone on. Okay. And I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's no puzzle pieces here, right? Okay. Just missing one puzzle piece, and then this level should be complete. Yay for me! Just I go too fast and then I'm dying. There was a checkpoint after that too. Oh my gosh! Can I just get through this area, please? Without wasting more time. Oh gosh. Checkpoint! And okay, well at least I got a checkpoint. Thank goodness they give you a checkpoint for that. And you just don't get blown away by the fans, wait for them to turn off. So you can safely get through this area. Now, okay, here's the last puzzle piece of this level. There we go. Say get it. I just kind of died when I got it. Oh well, I got it, so I don't care if I die. And alright. And now guess what's time for? It's time for a mini boss you have to fight. Well, you can't really attack. What you're supposed to do here is light the fuse 3 times in order to beat this boss. Watch out for getting hit by the beam that the boss tries to do. Alright, and then fuse, and there we go. Boss defeated. Kind of a little challenging boss. And look at this, we got at the finish level. Now that's really cool. You get to see the PS2 startup, just like in the last level, PS1 startup. And I think what we got over here, I don't know if this is an Easter egg. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a reference, but yeah. It's these bots are playing a I don't know, is there a PS2 game of God of War? But here you go. Yeah, it's just a reference to the game God of War. One of the most popular video games of all time, and I don't think there's any boxes anymore, so let's just pull this wire, and we got the PlayStation 2! Yeah, that's the one I got currently. I think I like this one better. Okay, what did that say? 2000, The Games Odyssey. Alright. And there you go. ticket home. Alright. That's another level down. Completed. Alright, there's all our PS2 artifacts we collected. And more puzzle pieces. Alright. So there you go. That's 2 levels completed. And believe it or not, this game is halfway done, completed. Yes. We're like 2 episodes in, and we're like at the halfway point of the game. This is a pretty short game. And for whatever reason, that thing right there actually summons enemies. And I never mentioned this, but these enemies cannot hurt you whatsoever. Yeah, these enemies don't hurt you. Sadly, they don't give you coins, which that's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, when you turn on the PS2, it plays the PS2 startup. I don't know. I don't think you can hear it or not. Alright, I'm just messing around, just breaking stuff. What's this do? Absolutely nothing but that animation. Hey, let's spend some coins. Okay, we get enough for about 11 of these. Alright, puzzle piece. Another decoration. Soda can. Yes. There's actually a certain number of these. There's like, I think there's 49, I think, in this freaking total. Yep, sometimes you might breaking soda cans, but it's harder getting all the collectibles up here in this thing. And you got another decoration for the PlayStation Labo. Another puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. Alright, another decoration. Another puzzle piece. And ooh, I like this. Oh, one of my favorite decorations, the PlayStation 1 logo. Alright, there we go. That's all we can do for now. Okay, so all we got was just puzzle pieces and decorations. Didn't get any more artifacts. Sooner or later at the end of this walkthrough, we'll have all of them. Alright. Sorry. That's 2 levels down. We got 2 more to go. Let's head back over here. We'll see what happens after completing the 2nd level. Alright. Out of this world. These speed-round challenges are now available in the CPU Plaza. You can rocket to the finish in record time. We'll have to wait till the bonus. Oh, not bonus episode. We'll have to start the end of the walkthrough in order to see. Alright, with that, that's 2 levels down. So next time on Let's Play, that's just Playroom. We'll move on to level 3, which is called Cooling Springs. And by the way, one more thing I forgot to mention. If you press any of the buttons on the D-pad, Astro does different dancing animations. There. This one's by pressing down, left. This one's by going right, pressing right, and doing that is by pressing up. Let me do this one. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys later, alligators. Goodbye, everyone.